TitleMatchNetwork.com.
AEW just did Wembley Stadium this week as we're recording this.
That was huge. I thought it was awesome. I wish I was a part of it, but they didn't ask me. It was huge. It looked good. It looked great for a non-WWE company, to draw that big.
Is that the first show that you've seen outside of WWE? And I don't know how long that's actually looked maybe on the same level.
Well, they draw on the same level. The talent is different. WWE has a little bit deeper talent, but I think more experienced talent. The way it looked from the outside as a fan, it looked great. It was one of the boys I could see through a lot of the wrestlers. Where they shouldn't be there, but who am I to say?
Yeah,
they know the right guys.
Maybe if they had moved your appearance a few months later, it could have maybe coincided or something.
Yeah, it could have, but it wasn't my decision. They asked me, I said yes, and that was that. It was pretty laid back and easy. I enjoyed it.
What was the atmosphere like when you got there? Was everyone welcoming?
Oh yeah, everybody was super friendly, super. Most of the guys I didn't know, but they came to me was a little easier, than me forcing the handshake out of everybody. But I didn't have to. They came to me.
Very cool. And
except for Arn Anderson, he didn't.
Wait, so Arn didn't?
I interrupted him doing the promo to shake his hand. He got mad. So everybody's happy to see me except for him.
Was Tony Khan there? Was he welcome?
Yes, he was there. His dad was there. I didn't talk to anybody very much, but yeah, they were there, very friendly, and told me the story how they first seen me and all this stuff. And so, Tony Khan said his dad told him if he got good grades on his final exam or something, he'd take him to Philadelphia to watch ECW, and that he did. He took him to Philadelphia to watch us, and the match stuck to him most was me and Jericho.
Really?
Yeah. And he was in the crowd. You watch the videotape, I could see him in the crowd. Van Cam, and he looked like a kid. He still looked like a kid, but I'm not his idol. Chris Jericho is, but he was a diehard fan. He's not a money mark, like people say. He loves wrestling. That's who you need someone to run wrestling, someone who loves it, not a guy who wants to make money. They have money, they don't need it. He wants to make wrestling better. Now, if he's making it better, I don't know, but he's trying. He's got my respect. Because I heard a lot of shit like, yeah, fanboy. He brought in he's a mark for Sabu. So what? Everybody's a mark for something, and thank God, thank God for him. Shit. I wish there was more guys, billionaires that did that.
Is that crazy to think that a match you had, 20, 30 years ago influenced this young Tony Khan?
It's crazy. I can't believe it, really. I heard the story before, I didn't believe it, and then Jericho told me, and then I believed it, then he told me, and then I go, wow. Is that I'm honored. I made an impact in his life enough to start a company, a major league company.
Yeah.
Not a spot show. I thought the first All In, or what do you call it? The first show they did was a one-time spot show. They sold out, and again, like, holy smokes.
It wasn't a flash in the pan this time?
No, I wish I was 10 years younger. I'd be breaking their door down, but since I'm not, I can't break the door down now.
You did break a door, so to speak, or a table.
Yes. To tell you the truth, I was unhappy with it because it wasn't the spot I wanted to do. I wanted the guys to be head-to-head, feet laying off the table, but they were laying on top of each other. Because I wanted to do a leg drop to both of them to the table. So when I got up there, they're laying on top of each other. I said, fuck. If I do a leg drop, I'll probably flip over on them, flip off them. So I just did a splash. And it got over, but I wasn't happy with it. And my manager, my lawyer agent, Josh, says, just do a splash. Before I went out there, I said, no, splash is too easy. And they're doing a splash. Because he goes, oh, nothing fancy, just do a splash. I said, no, it's too easy. I got to do something better than that. But they were set up wrong.
That whole thing came about, was it Chris Jericho called you up for the spot?
Yes, he called me on a Monday and said, can you make it Wednesday? I said, yeah. Can you make it the following Sunday? And I said, yeah.
That's very cool. So he pretty much had the idea, or he was, I guess, running it by Tony? Or?
I don't know, but thank God if he did.
Yeah.
What did you think of Rob's appearance on AEW?
I thought it was awesome. Yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome. I thought it was awesome. It would have been better if he came out with me. He came out and he had a surprise and but whatever it was. I thought it was awesome. I wanted him to win the FTW belt and then give it to me, and then my final match I'd lose it back to Hook, Taz's son. But I didn't say it to nobody. That's just my thought. I like Hook. He's a good guy, a good kid, very respectful. Needs to gain some weight, of course, and experience, of course, but I think he has a good future. It'd be my pleasure to even help him.
Yeah, give him
Though
the
I hate Taz. I don't hold that against him. I don't hate Taz. We exaggerated it. We didn't like each other, but we made it like, I'm going to kill him when I see him. Never came to that. Never went that far, you know. But we made people think that. Even the whites say, Taz, don't go over there. You know, like, fuck Taz. But the heat wasn't really heat. There was the heat, but nothing to fight to the death about.
Yeah.
But we just made it more, make the match mean more. Like the one year he was chasing me, when he first started calling me out, he was doing it not off Paul's recommendation. He told him not to do that, and he did it anyways. And so for about 6 months, I said, I'm not wrestling him. I'm just not gonna. So you can call me all you want. Then 6 months went by, and Paul talked me into it. Then it was 6 months more until the pay-per-view. Okay. So it's really a 6 month plan of no touching, but it ended up being a 1 year plan. 1 year not touch, no touch. Because I didn't want to wrestle him. I was mad at him. There was heat, but not really.
Yeah.
Nothing I hold against him now, that's for sure.
Did you see him at AEW doing the commentary?
Yes, I did. I took a picture with him backstage and talked with him in the sign and you know, and him alone for a little while. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, he's a sellout. Can't blame him though.
Who knows? You might get a call to do commentary. You know,
I can't. I'll be right back.
TitleMatchNetwork.com